Hello, everyone. I'm here to talk about tests and how can you ensure that your app continues to work as you add more features or change existing functionality by writing tests. This is our agenda for today. So we are talking a little about me, why we have to use tests. I bring today these three types of tests to talk a little about the difference between them, and then we have questions and answers. So, about me, I have graduated in analysis and system development. My name is Jessica. I am a developer at FTeam. I love to eat, and I have a cat. His name is Chard, and I love my cat. So, why tests? The test is important since it discovers bugs before we deliver our app to client. So this guarantee the quality of the software. It makes the software more reliable and easy to our customer to use. So today I bring four topics that shows the importance of tests. So the first one is save money because this is so important for a company. So software development consists of many stages, and if bugs are caught in the earlier stage, it costs much less to fix them. So I saw some research that if we found a bug in the early stages, the app can cost 30% less than it costs without tests. Security. I am always looking for products that I would give my information. So our personal information and what we do with it should stay as private as possible, especially when we use services like banking or security apps. So tests help us with our app security. Product quality. The product has to be as intuitive and user friendly as possible for new users to use and provide true value. And this add with the customer satisfaction. So we are users of many products, right? So we have experienced many horrible apps, and when you find an horrible app, you delete the app and you tell others to not use. So don't be the developer of this type of app. And here we have the integration test is the more complex type of test and is the phase in the software test in which individual software modules or functions or classes are combined with the widgets and tested as a group. Once the modules are unit tested, they are integrated one by one until all the modules are integrated to check the combination behavior. So the purpose here is to verify all widgets and functions in our app together to see the functionality. And most people that I heard told that integration test is expensive, so it's not too common in Flutter, I guess. And here we have some example of a login. So when you click on the Go Anonymous button, the app reproduce some function, some login function, and go to the home page. And then the app looks for the logout button and tap then and calls another function to sign out of the app. And this is the code for integration test. So first he looks for the Go Anonymous button and then tap and then
Yeah.
call the hit the function and and then look for the home page and the logout label, hit the logout label, and then log out of the app. And integration tests use drivers to test, so it's hard and difficult to to do. Here we have widget test. The goal here is to verify that every widget UI looks and behaves as expected. So test the perform and the actions of our widgets. And fundamentally, you perform tests, widget tests, by re-render the widget in code with mock data. This test we can do with the library of Flutter. We don't use another drivers. And here we have the text field in an example, the button, and they scroll to here down the page. And here we have the code. Is simple than integration test, but it's quite the same. We found for the text field, and then we type a word, hello word, just hello, and then we wait to see if the hello text is on the text field, and then we type another word, and then we look for the button and click on the button, and then we scroll down the page and look for the scroll to here, and then you're good. And here, last but not least, we have unit tests. A unit test is the smallest testable part of any software, and it usually has one or a few inputs and usually a single output to verify the behavior of a single function, method, or class. This is the cheapest type of tests and is known by run fast, so like 1,000 of tests in a second, and is common to test just functions or methods, or in this case we have our boss Jacoby example,
Uh,
and he is testing a data source file using unit tests. So here he's mocking the GUI and then calls a external API, and then he expects a list of result model. So if you use a unit test to verify all the functions, and then you can be sure of the functionality of your app and guarantee the quality and security of your app. And then you use widgets test separately, and then use integration test all together, and you go well. So that's how it's done. Thank you.